In this video, we're going to be talking about what is a function and what is not a function. A function is a set of ordered pairs, x and y, for which there is never more than one value for y for any one given value for x. What that basically means is if you have a bunch of ordered pairs, to be able to be a function, the x numbers cannot repeat. So the y's, it doesn't matter. The y's can be any number and they can repeat over and over, but the x numbers have to be separate. They have to be totally different. So there are two different ways to tell if something is a function. One is to use what's called the vertical line test, and the other is to look at the x values. They must be different or have the same y value. I don't know, I mean, I'm not really that, well, I guess if they are the same x numbers and they have the same y number, that's the same point. Basically, your x numbers cannot repeat. Okay, so here's examples of functions. See how this right here goes up and it kind of waves back and forth. The x numbers right here, this x number and this x number, none of these x numbers repeat. When you're like 1, 2, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, and this is 5, 2. As long as the x numbers are separate, when you write the ordered pairs, it is a function. Right here, this, if we have a vertical line test, that means if I draw a line straight up and down, see how my arrow's moving? It only crosses over this line one time. As long as it only touches once, it is a function. Here's some examples when you have ordered pairs. Now right here, here's my x, a 4, and I have a 6, a 3, and a 5. I'm only looking at the x numbers. These x numbers do not repeat. That means that this is a function. Here's an example of what's not a function. I've got a 4 in the x column, a 6, a 4, and a 5. Okay, since the 4s repeat, it is not a function. Another example, if I drew a vertical line, see how right here, let's see, let me find a good one. This is 2, 2, and 2, negative 2. These 2 points right here. Since they both have an x, both these ordered pairs have an x number of 2, this is not a function because the x numbers repeat. Right here, this is a vertical line. So if I drew a vertical line on top of it, all of these x numbers are the same. Like this is, let's see, what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 4. All of them have the same 4s for the x's. It is not a function.